Good afternoon, Iowa and Heartland America. And this is my We the People broadcast. My name is Cap Fendig, and I'm a 2008 Republican presidential candidate. The Comptroller General has warned that your Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid benefits are at risk. Without major reforms, you will have your taxes raised, you will have a reduction in benefits, and we will bar our way into bankruptcy. There is an answer. The fair tax is a tax that you only pay when you buy. It eliminates personal income taxes and business taxes. The fair tax encourages return home of American corporations. It shifts the tax burden fairly among all Americans and visitors. Join me and we the people for a better America. Support the fair tax. Let's repeal the 16th Amendment and do away with the IRS. Vote for Cap Fendig. Visit my website, electcap.us.
Well, cut to the quick. The first thing I do is introduce the fair tax for Congress to debate and hopefully pass. It's very clear we have a shrinking working population that is taxed and an expanding retirement and entitled population. With our commitments that we are obligated now on the interest on the deficit, those items together will assure that we will see a financial crisis in this nation. I think any candidate that stands up and promises a tax credit in this election or a national health plan is not being forthright with the American people. They are speaking about monies they do not have and cannot deliver. We need to be told and straight as the American people, in the next 10 to 20 years, you will see your taxes raised, you will see your benefits cut, and if we don't bring deficit payback plan forward, we will be insolvent. I live by an island called Jekyll Island. It's where the Federal Reserve was founded. Our country was bankrupt once before, and J.P. Morgan and others bailed this country out. It is going to happen again. And again, these are not my words. I'm repeating the Comptroller General's report and many other financial reports. The fair tax broadens the ability to meet our obligations. You have money offshore, corporate money, that's being taxed at 6% instead of 35%. That's $12 trillion. You have 10 to 22 illegal million immigrants in here. They would become part of the tax. Your criminal system would become the tax. Your visitors that come to this country, legitimate visitors, 40 million of those would begin to pay in the federal deposits. So we can't sustain what we have. We have to have complete overhaul, and it's ridiculous that nobody in our Congress over the last 8 years is willing enough to be forthright with the American people and make the change.
Thank you, Mr. Fendig. Daniel, you'll...
My fellow Americans, this is Cap Fendig, your 2008 Republican presidential candidate. We as citizens deserve better government. In 2000, we elected the Republicans to control Congress in Washington. In 2004, we did the same for the Democrats. Neither party has delivered effective and good government for the American people. It's time that a citizens candidate from We the People take back Washington with a sense of time and urgency to do the people's business. I encourage you to vote for me and send a message to all America and all of Washington. We the people still rule America.